WorldRX is back, it's back from ERC weekend, and there are some interesting things going on in the scheduling for it. Let's talk about the WorldRX of Benelux as the World Rallycross Championship returns to Mettet in Belgium for a fan favourite traditional Rallycross style event. And let's start off with what I mentioned about the timetabling there, because it's a bit strange. The events, well, there are two events, it's round 5 and 6 of the WorldRX Championship. Will be run over Saturday and Sunday. The first heats start at 11 AM local time on the Saturday, going through to the second heat starting at 2 PM, the semi-finals for WorldRX at 4, and then the finals coming in after the second heat of RX2E. Then on the Sunday, the action starts at about 9 o'clock local time. The first WorldRX heat being around 11:15. The second heat following on from WorldRX 1 Heat 4 around lunchtime. Then the semi-finals start between 2 and 3 local time for WorldRX 3, WorldRX 1 and WorldRX. And then the finals all follow on from that. Now the reason why that scheduling is a bit weird is because that means that if there are any red flags that happen during those finals, there's every chance that the WorldRX final overruns into the power stage for the ERC for the Baron Czech Rally Zin. And this is the downside of having these two things running up against each other, is the potential for these events to overlap. And when they do, as they did last time out, when it was Rome and Nereid, it means that it's very difficult to follow back live, because if you're trying to go through the Rally TV guide as I was, you end up having different bits of different races cut out. But this is just something that WRC promoter needs to work out with its platform for next season. I would argue that it's better just to have them on different weekends, but you can't always get that way. But anyways, I'll probably talk about it more in the review, because being busy over the course of Saturday and Sunday, I'm not going to be able to follow all of it live. But let's talk about the entry list for a moment then, because we only have 8 WorldRX entrants. That's right, we have the 2 KMS horse entries for Christopherson and Veiby. We have the 2 208 RX1Es for the Hansen brothers. We have the 2 PWRs for Anderson and Gronholm, and then we have the Ibiza for René Munich and the 208 for Antti Palfren. WorldRX has a slightly reduced entry list as well compared to the last time out in Nereid, 16 entrants. That means that some of them still won't get through to the semi-final, but yeah, we still have 5 Hungarian entrants into it, so it's not like there's 6 even. I'm just recognizing going through the list, so it's not like it's a decrease because of the local stars, but there is also a bit of a distance in that WorldRX has double the entrance of WorldRX, whilst they both have the same regulations to an extent. However, something to be excited about is that this is the first time that Mettet will have WorldRX supercars racing around it for the first time since 2018. Yeah, the last time that it happened was 2018, because it was meant to happen last year with the RX1Es, but after we'd had the fire at Lytton Hill, it was the RX2Es that the WorldRX drivers ran for the remainder of last season. So as a result, it wasn't the supercars. Last person to win there was Sebastian Loeb. So that says something about the kind of performance that the Peugeots have, given that that was the one occasion in the entirety of the season that Johan Kristoffersson didn't win. I mean, he might win again, he might do the double again, but what's important to recognise there is that Peugeot, historically, granted 2018 is ages ago, especially in WorldRX terms, have done a bit better than other tracks. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.